Wait, what? Don't worry, you're on the right channel. This is Learn English and today we're gonna continue to learn how to write the IELTS Writing Task 1. In the previous videos of showing you how to write the IELTS Writing Task 1 process, we've learned how to write the introduction. We also learned how to write the overview. Today, like I promised, we're gonna continue how to write the body. In order to write the body of IELTS Writing Task 1 process, we need many things. But today we're just gonna concentrate on the basic things. And the basic thing I'm gonna share with you today is how to transfer the pictures into the words like this. What the? Hey, now you understand the meaning of the music at the beginning of the videos? You know, picture worth 1,000 words. Well, fortunately, we don't have to transfer a picture into 1,000 words. But, well, probably we have to transfer them into at least one sentence. Or, several sentences. Now, the thing we're going to need today in order to write the IELTS Writing Task 1 process is, well, first of all, you're going to need a browser, pictures, and your eyes. Well, these are the things we're going to need 3 steps in order to write from picture into sentences. The 3 things is, first, we're going to need to observe. We're going to need to look at the picture critically. Okay. And the second thing is to write the information we need into sentences. And the third thing is to prettify them, prettify our sentences. Now, let's get down to business. Oh, sorry, you're here. Now, the first thing we're going to need is the pictures. Now, let's have a look at this picture and find out what can we see from the picture, okay? Now, these are pictures. It's a couple, sorry. Now, focus on the pictures. Tell me, what can you see? Well, probably a lot of you will say collect. Well, actually, I asked you what can you see, not what can you read. Okay? So your proper answer would not be collect, but you should say something like you see people, you see kind of boxes, many boxes, you see trash, you see a container, and you see a sign recycling today. Okay? Now, after you write down many things that you can see on pictures, this is time for us to, well, do the next things. You have to observe it critically. Now, try to guess what they are doing. So, as you can see, they are trying to put the trash into different boxes. See that? So I would say they try to categorize. Okay, categorize. I will use the word categorize. Another thing, and I see the woman, she took the cans into a container, so I would say put. Alright, so there are 2 activities here. They categorize and they put. And this is the thing you can see: people, trash, boxes, containers. Alright, we have written down many things. Now it's time for us to put them into sentences. Subject first, I have people. We don't know who they are, so just say people. Don't say the people, just say people. Alright, people, what are they doing? They categorize. Categorize what? Categorize trash. Yeah, one sentence. People categorize trash. Okay, I know it's a short sentence, but be patient. We'll purify it later. Right, one sentence, put it here. Now, another sentence is people put cans into a container. Right? People put cans into a container. Right, let's put a sentence here. Now, we have just finished the second step. We have just write down everything we observe into a sentence. Now, we're gonna make it better. Now, not everything can be better, but with the right help, you can do that. The right help I'm talking about here is, well, an online dictionary. For the first step, when you look at pictures, you say things, but you don't have enough vocabulary to tell what it is, what the activities is. I suggest it's using Google Translate. I think it's the most useful tool available online. Maybe there is another, but I don't know. If you know, leave it in the comment. Thank you. Another thing we're gonna need in an online dictionary, you can use Longman Dictionary, Cambridge Dictionary, whatever dictionary available online. Myself, I use the Longman Dictionary right here because, well, it's free. Now we come to stage 3. What else do we need in order to purify our sentences, to make our sentences better? Well, there's many things we're gonna need, but I usually use the collocation dictionary. The collocation dictionary I usually use is oxid.com. Well, you can Google and find out a lot of dictionaries online available, but I like the oxford.com. It's convenient. Now, what should we do? Remember the first sentence we write? The sentence about people categorize boxes right here? Now, we're gonna make it better. Let's say I want to make a sentence longer and I want to add more adjective, more adverb into the sentence in order to make it better. So I will type the word categorize into the oxford.com, and they will show me a lot of things that can go together with categorize. Well, an adverb can go with categorize. I will choose the word conveniently. So I will write people conveniently categorize trash. Now, but I don't think that's enough because, well, as you can see, they categorize into different groups, right? So I look back into Oxford and I see there's a preposition usually go with categorize, which is the word into. So I will choose the word into. Categorize into. Categorize into different groups. Yes. So our sentence look a little bit better. Not the best, but better, right? People conveniently categorize trash into different groups. Voila! We have one sentence. Alright. Now let's try the second one. We have a second sentence. People put cans into a container. So again, first of all, I will try to find the word put. There are many words can go with the word put, but I will try to use the word simply. Now, for the word cans, there are many things can go with cans. But I would like to use the word empty because, well, it's used already, right? So I will use the word empty. And as for container, I see it's a little bit big. Well, as nearly as big as a person, so huge. So in the end, I have a sentence like this. People simply put empty cans into a huge container. Yes, and now sentence much better, right? Now compared to the first sentence and the second sentence, can you see a difference? Well, you can see a big difference between them, right? It's easy. In my opinion, it's easy. The only thing you need to do is to observe to find out what words you can see in the sentence and then put them into object. Find out what words is suitable into different cases. Well, don't just search it and you see a lot of words and put them everything into a sentence. It's not wise. Just try to look at the pictures and then see, critically thinking, okay, this is suitable, then put it in. Don't write everything, okay? And that is a practice today. Today we haven't looked a lot at the, theory, right? How come? Well, in order to write sentences, you need only two things, noun and verb. Well, in case you don't know, I give the link below or, above. Anyway, well, the reason why I didn't talk a lot about a theory is that I think that if you understand what I'm saying, this means you have pretty much knowledge about a noun and verb. You can write sentences. That's why I didn't tell you. But the thing I would like to emphasize in this video is that after you write a sentence based on what you can see on pictures, you need to do one thing. Go to the oxford.com collocation, try to find what word is suitable and then put into your sentences to make your sentence colorful. Because we have to write 150 words and, well, just write, okay, people put them into cans, people classify them, would not be enough. Alright? Before we leave, let's see what have we learned today. Today we have learned a very special and important thing in the IELTS Writing Task 1 process. We have learned how to transfer from the pictures into sentences for the body of IELTS Writing Task 1 process. Now in the next video, we're going to learn how to connect sentences using different methods. Okay, as for today, we're going to stop at how to transfer from pictures into words. Well, I think it is easy. The video today is easy, but you need a lot of practice. So I also give you a link in the description which give you a lot of IELTS Writing Task 1 process test bank. So go down there, find a picture you like, write them into sentences and leave them in the comment. Well, I promise you I'll correct them all as soon as possible. Alright, thank you for watching this video. See you next time.